And the scene you're in with him is an incredibly intense scene. That's something that, of course, Ferrara has returned to since then, the idea of addiction. But there's an incredible reality in that scene. And I'm just wondering, Paul Morrissey had talked about in Trash that he had Joe D'Alessandro had shot up water. I'm wondering what you guys did to get yourself in kind of a mood for that particular intense shooting up scene. And that.
We didn't do anything to get in the mood for that. They were real injections of saline solution. Oh. I wrote that particular scene due to the fact that it needed to encompass some material from some other scenes that were cut and some characters that were cut. Actually, I wrote the final dialogue for those scenes about 5 minutes before they were shot, memorized them, and did them. Excuse me. There was nothing particularly done to get us in the proper mood for that. We were all in character and so forth, and during Harvey's nod, I was on my knees in front of him off camera and was shot MOS without sound. I told him what to do and how to.
So you were in effect co-directing that scene?
In a way, you could say that, I guess.
Vampires are lucky. They can feed on others. We gotta eat away at ourselves. We gotta eat our legs. We got the energy to walk. We gotta come so we can go. We gotta suck ourselves off. We gotta eat away at ourselves till there's nothing left but appetite.
Yes, and I directed some of the erotic scenes where they were felt more at home with a woman.
The two women in the room with him where he's nude?
Yeah, there was a lot more material shot on that also, so that we could get to the high points, and those were perhaps the hardest in terms of getting the actresses to come up with those things and come out with that kind of intensity. Even just the ambience in the moment, even though just a couple of seconds, a great deal of footage was shot, and I had a lot to do with the direction of those things, the scenes that you see, and also a lot of scenes you don't see that were nonetheless very useful to get them to. I believe they both broke down in tears finally when we were done shooting. They were so stressed.